But that's how it works. So, oh, it's SD Zippys.
I had one, it would only work if you, like, the cord had pressure, like, put down on it. So I had to, like, climb, like, some kind of paperweight or something. Dude, just constantly hold it down.
Speaking of holding it down, Elliot going back to Marth. Because he promised today he'd go all Marth. Interesting. Ever since Nakama Man. I have no idea. I don't speak Japanese, dude. I don't speak weeb.
You don't speak weeb?
I am not sure Nakama. Anyway, friend man.
He's
He's Nakama man. Ever since Nakama Man came out in a Gamer Expo, February of this year, Elliot's been kind of inspired to play a lot more Marth.
Nakama Man is number 6, Minnesota, by the way.
I think he's actually climbing. He got 65th, I think, at Evo.
Oh, wow.
So, and he beat Iceman. No, not Iceman. He upset somebody. And I forgot who it is. I feel really bad.
I remember posting that screen grab on the Facebook group.
Yeah.
Because he lost to Leffen. But he beat.
Oh no, that was that wasn't Evo. That was when he played Leffen round 1.
Was it round 1?
It was round 1 of Leffen because that was a tournament that top 32 or top 64 seeded players got a bye. I
just know that it was literally like the Nakama Man's match against Leffen was right after Leffen lost to Zane, I think.
Oh yeah. Oh like, no, so yeah, it wasn't round 1. It was like round 4 losers, which is still like super early, especially at a 500+ man tournament. Anyway. Very good Marth from the Midwest, and Elliot got inspired. He's like, I'm gonna use my Marth more because we don't really have a Marth here.
It's a bold move, really, because he hasn't really been playing a lot of tournaments lately. One could say he might have some ring rust, so to just go with the secondary.
Yeah, you can see that ring rust by the 3 stock he's about to pull on Zippys.
Yeah, no rust there.
There's no rust. Well, I mean, he's been practicing in Maui and on net play. So
does he have like family in Maui?
He's from Maui.
Okay, but like, does he live here or?
He goes to school and work here.
Okay, and then he goes back home.
He goes back home when his parents say, "Come home."
When they snap their fingers.
Yeah, I mean, I think I don't know if he's still in school, but even if he isn't, like, you go home and say hi to the parents.
Yeah.
Like,
remember, kids, stay in school.
Yeah, stay in school.
Okay.
Don't do drugs. Say hi to your parents. Yeah. Don't forget to call mom and dad.
Or else they'll complain, bitch.
Otherwise, you're gonna end up like the Zippys. This Falco. He's getting eaten up. Though actually, he's doing the eating. He's getting that chili chicken mix.
But let's see
wow.
if he could take us.
He held on to that last stock like it was his only life to live.
Like it was his chili chicken mix.
That was like game 5. I need to save my life.
Ooh. Can he get? Oh, the tipper is he gonna win with a tilt? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he is. Dang.
That was a valiant effort, though. Like, I was totally counting Zippys out. I was like, you lost this one, bud.
Yeah, he actually almost brought it back. That was like very close.
Well, game 2, Pokemon Stadium. I think Zippys counterpicked not Mystery. No, these guys met in winners.
They did?
Yeah, Mystery sent Zippys as losers. Okay. I think. Because it was Marth versus, or maybe it was a different Falco. Maybe it was Adrenaline. Maybe, it was Mystery Adrenaline. I'll actually look at this. I'll bother to look at the bracket and not lie to people later. But the Falco counterpicked Marth to Yoshi's. That was a bad idea. So
yeah, because you could so easily die.
Well, it's also like that's Mystery's bread and butter, dude. He's all about Yoshi's. That is one of his, like, no matter what the character.
Bread and butter right there. That shined a bear.
Oh, that. He should have known. I feel like Zippy should have known that the aerial drift would have grabbed ledge instead of trying to go for the Marth. The Marth killer. I think he was getting a little bit. Oh,
edge guard.
Yeah. It's interesting. Zippy's preferring above the stage recoveries. Like he hasn't gotten down under the stage.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is like Mysteries hasn't really shown that he's gonna edge guard below the stage all that
Well, I
hard.
think Zippy's just naturally very jumpy. He's a pretty jumpy fox. He
Falco.
throws out a lot of Falco, sorry.
He is a jumpy space animal.
Damn spaces, they're all the same. Oh, mixing it up.
Yeah, that was the mix-up. That was the mix-up. The SD,
Chili
the SD to
mix-up.
body the opponent.
There we go. Up throws. See, this is what I think Marth should always do.
That should have
up
DI'd. No, DI,
so
DI.
easy to combo. Oh, look at this.
Look at his controller inputs. They're not
Look at
doing
it.
anything. That's because it's
Look
plugged in
at
correctly.
it.
All right, let me see if I can fix
Look
that.
at it.
I can fix that. I have fixed worse. COM port 18. Oh, it's not 19.
The
Just like
platforms
that.
at Pokemon are just a little too high for Marth to be able to get that forward smash tip rate. So we gotta work a little harder. Oh man, Angela with this freaking laser pressure though.
Nice forward
Just lost
smash.
his footing.
Now we can see if Zippys is actually DIing the up throws. I was like, why aren't you DIing those up throws? Oh, the controller capture isn't working.
Yeah, that
Again,
whole
guys,
DI
shoestring
general
budget.
was bad.
So
Here we go. A little bit of a combo. 65, not bad. Can he close the stock out? Can he take us to game 3?
Zippy's getting really hesitant. Like he's
Uh-oh.
okay. Good time. There you go.
This should be it.
Sit there. Think about it.
Grab
Dude.
ledge.
Think about it.
There we go. Game 3.
Oh no, we saw it. We saw it in the controller capture. We saw it. Elliot signed like John's.
What happened to his controller?
I have no idea. He was pointing at something.
Should have never got those notches.
Yeah, dude.
Now going with the down throws.
Yeah, we're all kind of holding our breath here because one, we're sponsored by a guy that does notches. Shout outs to Multi-Shine controllers. But at the same time, like they just made an announcement that like, are they gonna legalize all hardware mods, or is notches gonna be okay, or in the future?
The ruling right now is notches okay, right?
The ruling right now is notches are okay.
Yeah.
Or it's up to the regional TO. Yeah, that's probably why Zippys doesn't want to.
Well, didn't that whole Arduino or whatever,
Arduino, yeah.
Yeah, that video show like it's almost impossible to like consistently shield drop and other things.
Oh yeah. Which that would eliminate the need for hardware mods, but we're all kind of holding our breath because I don't know. I'm always excited for new tech, so but whatever the TO consortium at Evo decided, which was basically like all the ones that matter: Blur, Dr. Z, Tafo, Jungle Guy,
The Great Smash Council.
the Illuminati. That was
Mystery
Elliot
giving
giving the homie stock. And that was a true homie stock. He was at like 14. Like that was not an acquaintance stock. That was not a coworker stock.
That wasn't a pen pal stock.
That wasn't a pen pal stock.
That was
a true homie stock.
a true like I'll bail you out of jail stock.
It's like, I know you were drunk the night before.
I know your life's not in a good place right now. I got you, man. Oh man.
Oh my God,
Almost
Zippys.
Almost killed
Don't
himself
do that
twice.
again, please.
Mystery saying, I don't need that stock.
Sandbag, as we know him. These short hop turnarounds,
close
lasers. I'm liking him. He's so.
Oh. Almost.
Though
memory grab.
Zippys actually he doesn't mix up his dash dance all that much. Like
Yeah.
it's a pretty consistent rhythm.
I noticed like he just finds patterns that really work and just
he sticks to them.
does them. Yeah.
Like his dash dance has like this perfect length, and it will always be that length. Zippy's taking over Mystery.